Let's get this shit thrown in. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today, we hopefully end God of War. For fuck's sake, please go away. I just realized you're at 29. How the hell are you at 29?
I am.
Like, how the fuck did... I was dead sure you were not going to get 30 before this end. How the hell did you get back up to 30?
Thanks for not dodging. Oh, now it works.
It only
Second
dodges
too
when
late.
you don't need it.
Oh, these enemies are really low level.
Well, yeah, because this is,
This is still happening.
we were back in Athens. Hey, we'll take an easy time.
Yeah, this sword just works so well against these guys.
Yeah. It's almost like it was designed to kill a god, and these guys are nothing compared
Oh
to a
my
god.
god. You know when a game is bad when you think the boss fights are easier than this.
They are. Okay, you have 30. $10,000, $10,000, $9,000. Okay, well, we are definitely not getting 20,000 more points. This is gonna take a while.
It is 9,000 points I'm draining into this.
Yeah.
I'm bet you level 5's max.
Hopefully. Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, you only need 20,000 more.
Oh, you get red fire now. That
Well,
looks cool.
Maybe they'll be as good as the sword.
Can't even hit her with these. No.
I sort of can. And they're not terrible. I'm shocked they even turned you to stone.
Yeah, like I can't get out of their combo, but
Yeah.
they can get out of mine. It's stupid.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair on those two at least, they were, like, it was two of them doing the attack. I mean, I'd be shocked if you could get out of it easily.
And you know who I'm saving the Spartan's Rage for if I can
Oh, yeah.
use it on them.
I mean, I believe you can use it on all the bosses.
Huh?
I'm saying, like, I'm pretty sure you can use Spartan's Rage on literally anyone in the
Yes,
game.
but something happens that may prevent me from using it.
No.
Yeah, sort of against these guys, because
Yeah.
yeah, I can just knock them over.
Yeah. That's what makes a good weapon, is the ability, like, oh, this has knockback, and it can knock big enemies down a bit. Fuck you guys. Good. No. None of that shit.
Like this is one of the best, like given power.
Yeah. Hold on, wasn't this where we were earlier?
Yes.
Oh, good, it's safe.
Yeah, all my enjoyment out of this game has left me.
It has been drained from you.
Like, honestly, I cannot believe I'm this far.
Nope.
I was on the verge of
Oh,
stopping.
for fuck's sake.
Like, I was so close to being done.
It's like, are you about ready to upgrade? Well, we'll give you a few more just in case.
It says final battle. Yes, we are at the end of the game. Thank God. All we need to do is get to Ares, fight him, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make sure there's no... Nope, saving again.
Younger brother just doesn't want to die and have to do that again. Again.
Is this the Oracle?
Kratos, return, but too late. Ares has taken Athens. There is no more hope. No hope.
Oh, she's still alive.
For the moment. I don't think that this is something you're going to walk away from.
Oh, no, the Oracle does live. She comes back, but a little different. You'll see.
I was going to say, it could just be a new oracle.
Kratos had traversed the
As
desert
far as
of
I'm aware,
lost
no.
souls, bested the deadly traps of Pandora's temple, and escaped Hades itself. There was but one task left.
Zeus! Do you see now what your son can do? You cast your favor on Athena, but her city lies in ruins before me. And now, even Pandora's box is mine. Would you have me use it against Olympus itself?
Kratos, returned even from the underworld.
Is this the best you can do, Father? You send a broken mortal to defeat me, the god of war?
How did he get down there
After
so fast?
He
thousands
jumped.
of years, Pandora's box was finally opened. The power of the gods unleashed.
You are still just a mortal. Every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
You have no idea what a true monster is, Kratos. Your final lesson is at hand. Prepare to join
Fighting a scorpion?
Spartan.
Oh, you get health back.
Oh, he can't dodge that.
Yeah, you get all your health back when you're fighting him, which is cool. Well, this is going to be a boring boss fight.
Is that the best you can do?
Not the best, but sufficient.
Oh, shit. I'm tanking it at this point.
That is true.
You are no warrior. Brilliant! You have already lost, Spartan!
You sink into the ground for there. Vegeta, has this ever worked? I'm assuming you're gonna have to.
Oh my god!
Yeah, this is definitely a you must end with O.
I know.
Which is gonna suck because we can't get O to fight war.
Oh, fuck off!
To feel the rage that lies open, you are no fighting resist me, Spartan.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
I have taught you many ways to kill a mortal, Kratos. Flesh that burns, bones that break. But to break a man's spirit is to truly destroy him. Do you recognize this place, Spartan? The location of your greatest failure? Perhaps there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
The nightmares that had haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken form and substance. His past stood before him.
Kratos! What's happening? Where are we?
By the gods, can this be real?
Ares! There is nothing you can put in my way to stop me! I will save my family!
Why is there an O prompt over his family?
I don't know.
If you just hit O, does it kill them instantly? Oh! Understood. That... I love how they had to add a mechanic to give them health because they were dying too quickly and all the game testers said this is too hard. You're just destroying the building entirely! There's so much going on here, it is hard to tell who you even are.
No.
Like, this one doesn't even say you've died, it says you failed. So they have a separate, specific death screen for if you fall off this level. God damn.
Like, this game is giving me more and more reason to fucking hate it. I'm 41.
Yes, you are. Wow. Holy shit, you're at 41. Fucking when? Really wish they would have sped this bit up a lot faster. The most powerful swords. If you manage to get another 10,000 after this, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, you should not be able to get that.
I can't fucking see, game!
Yeah, I couldn't see either, honestly. I was very lost with what was going on.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
This is too much.
there's just so much going on. What the fuck are the platforms for?
They have Kratos throwing shit at you. I'm not even trying to guard anymore.
That's fair. Oh yeah, there we go. Honestly, this is a great time to use this. I just don't know how long this is gonna take. Like, we thought the fucking puzzle of Zeus was long.
No.
Good attempt. That's the wrong button. Yeah, this is why.
Kidding me.
This is why the other ability's so much better. The one that just films in. Like, it's like, what the fuck? Why would you? Like, there you go.
Kratos had done the impossible. He had saved his family.
Kratos, please take us home.
Do you see, God of War? You took them once, but you'll never have them again.
You cannot save them, Kratos. You gave them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offered, and you rejected me. A god! Now, you will have no power, no magic. All that is left for you is death!
Oh, not again.
You should have joined me, Kratos. You should have been stronger.
By the gods.
The battle was not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for Kratos.
I still have allies in Olympus, Ares. Now, you will see how strong I am.
Okay, so you can't use it in this part of the fight.
Yeah, you took my magic.
Yep.
You cannot defeat me, Spartan!
Are you kidding?
He is an asshole. Okay, so critical thing, this is not a health bar. This is a damage bar. So, like, if you take damage, you give him more health, and if he takes damage, you get more health. And the whole point is just you get 100%.
At least I can counter this if I fuck it up.
Yeah.
Because I hit square first. Okay, that wasn't
Remember,
bad.
Kratos, it was I who saved
The second
you
phase sucked.
in your
Like, the
time
first
of
and third
greatest
phase was fine.
need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
Kratos had done me impossible. A mortal defeating a god. Ares was no more.
When he dies and nuke happens, Jesus.
Yeah, makes sense.
The
Olympus.
city had been saved.
That's Athens.
And
Sorry,
would
Athens still
thrive again.
destroyed.
The same could not be said for Kratos. For as he sought to rebuild his soul with the help of the gods, the truth was revealed to him.
Athena, rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
You have done well, Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother, the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares. No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end.
Yeah,
Would be
right.
his escape from madness.
That ain't how it works, Kratos.
The fate of Kratos was not as it seemed. The gods had other plans.
You are the god
Borne
of war.
aloft like a feather, Kratos found himself risen from the sea and placed on solid earth.
You will not die this day, Kratos. The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand. Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is an empty throne in Olympus, and a new god of war is needed. Take these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your ultimate reward.
Yeah.
Athena's blades.
blades.
Mount Olympus.
Yep. You are now the god of war.
Oh, that's cool.
Of course, there's a save, as we must.
Don't know why they'd put a save here, since this is literally the end, but okay.
I get this feeling that there could be a final battle.
No. You see a statue of Ares and the statue of the Minotaur we fight.
Yeah.
This is the throne of the god of war. Take your rightful place upon it.
And from that point forward, throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god. They were driven forward by Kratos, the mortal who had become the new god of war.
Wait, how the hell does that make sense for the later games? Those clearly don't happen after World War II, do they? No!
Haha, no. 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 No, no. No, 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 no. No.
Would you like to try one-hit death mode? Fuck off!
It'd be interesting if that was all my playthrough.
No.
I can skip the credits. Okay.
Yeah. For fuck's sake.
Final verdict on this game. This is one of the most rage-inducing games I've ever played. At first, it's fun. Like, you start out fine, but then you start getting to the puzzles, and there's no indication on how to do them. I mean, granted, a lot of puzzlers don't really tell you how, but I imagine a puzzler where you get an ability, and the next puzzle you get to, you use that ability to solve the puzzle. This game
usually they do that as a tutorial, and then it's, well, we're not gonna like, now you know how to use the equipment, so you just apply it to future puzzles.
And you don't do that with any of your equipment in this game. Not even, I don't even think magic. Now, magic's very handy. I didn't use magic quite a bit. It probably could have helped me more. But the reason I didn't use a lot of magic is because I didn't want to waste it. I wanted to use it on, like, boss fights and stuff like that. And honestly, it came very handy with God of War fight.
Yeah.
Like, Ares fight. So, and then it starts getting really bad in the temple for Pandora's box.
It becomes brutal.
I understand it's supposed to keep mortals from getting to Pandora's box, and you're supposed to do puzzles to get to it, to earn it. I understand that, but you've made the puzzles way too hard. And I want to say some of the enemies you made way too hard. Like, I'm playing on the easiest mode, and I was having a hard time. Like,
Yeah, it's insane.
Like, once I get the sword and once I upgrade Kratos' blades, I should be able to one-tap a lot of these enemies, and you don't. You only really one-tap enemies in Athens. After Athens, you're fucked. Like, it just fucks you over and over. Honestly, guys, I'm just surprised I beat the game. I cannot believe I got through the game.
A miracle has befallen us this day.
Because then you get thrown into the underworld after you get Pandora's box.
Yeah, the underworld, let's be clear. The underworld is more or less fine if you had full camera controls. Except for the tall climb sections.
No, they just made that
But-
section way too brutal.
Yeah.
I understand it's supposed to be the worst place ever.
Yeah.
Like, it's supposed to be hell. I get that. It's supposed to punish you. but not to that degree in a game. Like, for players who just want an easy time playing through the game, listening to the story, like experiencing the story, you instead choose to punish the player from Pandora's Temple all the way through Hades. That is not a good game to me.
Yeah, this, to be fair, this game is an older game. Not old, but like it is.
This came out in 2005.
Yeah. So 20 years
Madagascar
old.
is like 2 years older than this.
Yeah.
And Madagascar was fine.
Well, true, but let's be fair. Madagascar is a kid's game. It's designed to be easy. God of War isn't a kid's game. It was designed to be difficult. The whole point was to make a game where you suffer. And it has done that. It wasn't that fun, and that's kind of a problem given that it's a game, and the first and foremost point of a game is to be fun. But yeah, I would expect this game to be a lot harder than Madagascar because it's
like, I get that.
Yeah.
Like, I get that's supposed to be harder than Madagascar since it's a more mature game.
But even ignoring the mature part of it, it's like I'll agree with you though. It's not an like Bayonetta is a more adult game, and it is less of a pain in the ass in this game.
I haven't even played Bayonetta, and I'd play it over this.
Devil May Cry, I'm reasonably sure, is less of a pain in the ass than this.
I don't know about the older games, but I've played Devil May Cry 5, and it is really, really freaking good. Like, yes, you get just as many monsters as you do in this game, but here's the thing, when you upgrade, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's the point of an upgrade system.
And this
the entire point of an upgrade system is, as you upgrade things, you should be rewarded with the fights being easier, because you're upgrading things to make the fights easier.
And this game doesn't exactly do that. You have a mechanic that helps you, like the Army of Hades. That is definitely the best thing in this game. It makes fights
hands down
so much easier. However, you want to save your magic, because if you don't, then the fights are just that much harder. Like, I understand, like, some games are hard and will make you suffer. But this takes suffering to the next level. Like, this is suffering times 2.
Next level suffering.
Yes. Yeah. I did not enjoy playing this game. Has really great story. Love the story. Can't get enough of the story. I want to see it continue later on. And it does. And I think that's why this game got a sequel, honestly. But you make the player suffer way too much. You punish the player too heavily. I stopped enjoying the game as we were getting through Pandora's Temple. That's like halfway through the game. And if I'm already suffering and not enjoying the game halfway, then you're doing something wrong. Like, this game, no. Like, I understand some people like this series, and if you replay it over and over, maybe you could get better at the game, but the combination of puzzles, hard enemies, and just punishment of the player just makes this a bad game in my book. This is in my top 5 most anger-inducing games I have ever played, and I was excited to finally start playing this game for you guys. And now I'm afraid to do more. Like, I'll play Data Boy any day, and the next game after that, and God of War 3, but I'm afraid what's going to happen in 2, because I may not be able to complete 2 if they continue the same bullshit. So, yeah, I think I've said pretty much all I've needed to say. It is just way too punishing.
Yeah. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for this episode and this series. We will come back next time with a, hopefully, less angering series.
Thank
I'm not
God.
sure.
I'm so excited for the next game.
Not sure how it'd be possible for the next game to be this angering, but You know what? I'm gonna hedge my bets. We'll see.
I'm so excited.
Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then!
Goodbye.